Oh, would you look at that? The Rainmakers are back in Boom Beach. I think it's a week too early because it's not quite Mega Crab week. Man, I really wish they came out during Mega Crab, but it's okay because we're gonna have a blast regardless today using all Rainmakers. I can't wait to hop into it, but I think we have to plug in our code Cosmic. Yes, we do. And if you guys would as well, it's kind of the time of the month where people are buying their diamonds or instant training and all that. It really helps us out. You can click that link in the second line of the description. But let's waste no more time and get some attacks in because we want to get our map cleared. And since it is Rainmaker week, I had to place down some grapplers and boost up my ice statues because I was looking at my defense log. I didn't realize I brought brick. I thought I brought bullets. Brick has been taken for a ride and is already dead, unfortunately, but it's okay because Rainmakers, you know their game. They stand so far back, don't do anything except deal damage. Now, I ask this every time, but do you guys think Rainmakers or Lasertrons are better? I think Lasertrons are slightly better, but when it comes to which ones are my favorites, I think they're kind of 1A, 1B, and I have more of a soft spot for Rainmakers because the first time they dropped the Lasertrons, they being Boom Beach, they were not that good, and they had to like revamp them a little bit, and that's why they're called Lasertron Mark II now. But Rainmakers were always strong whenever they were released in Boom Beach, and you can see they aren't even in boom cannon range. Like what? That means only like rocket launchers and shock launchers I think can like target them. I think they can like get in range. It's kind of on the cusp of boom cannons, but yeah, like the regular defenses that can target them are rocket launchers and shock launchers, I think. I'm not quite sure what the mortar range is compared to boom cannons. I want to say they're about the same, but maybe mortars can hit them, not quite sure. But then you got the prototypes as well. But it looks like we lost one Rainmaker somehow. I bet it was a boom mine. We did not see it, but before we hop into the next attack, we have to... Okay, it looks like we just got a Everspark upgrade, but we don't have any more hero tokens to make an upgrade for the time being. I'm still working on maxing out my heroes and all that. That's gonna take like 5 more years, honestly. All right, this base should be quite easy. I don't see really any. Well, I see the shock blast. I was gonna say dangerous prototypes. No grapplers or doom cannons that we really have to worry about, and that is great. But yeah, this base doesn't have much protection against the Rainmakers. But nevertheless, we're still going to want to keep Bullet alive just in case the rocket launchers behind the HQ decide to kill off the Rainmakers. I'm not sure how quick they'll get through the shield generator. Actually, you know what we're doing? We got the, what do you call them, explosive drones too, apparently. I'm going to throw 3 on the shield generator. Do you think that'll be enough to take it out? We'll find out in a second here, or a few, because we have the smoke there. So since they don't attack, okay, they did take it out, but since they don't attack right away, I don't think we could leave them exposed because the rocket launchers would have taken them out. I guess 3 explosive drones, good enough to take out a Mark III shield generator that is not ice boosted at all. I want to note that because I didn't think they were going to get through it. Explosive drones, they're pretty weak. I didn't think they would get through it, but we're able to get that base. And let's see. Oh, I should have boosted up my resource reward. I think I would have got a nice upgrade. And the upgrades, well, actually, I still might get an upgrade because what I have left is like residences and maybe some of the lesser defenses. Not going to name names, but we might get to see toward the end. So our upgrades are getting less expensive, which you would think it would be the opposite, but whenever I could, I would get the expensive upgrades first. That was like priority, this HQ, since everything's getting so expensive. When they, this isn't like an announcement or anything, pure speculation, but when they drop the next HQ level, because it seems like that's what the majority of the big updates have been in the past few years, just an extra HQ level. It's like putting a band-aid on the game. But if they drop another HQ level, the upgrades are going to get so expensive. I bet there's going to be a 10 million resource upgrade. Probably the landing craft or something like that. It's gonna be like stone. Takes 10 million stone, let alone like the other resources you would need along with it. But yeah, upgrades are getting really expensive. It looks like we might lose Private Bullet here. But Rainmakers and Private Bullet, it is almost unstoppable. Now, I'm not going to be doing a full week's worth of only Rainmaker attacks, because I like mixing them with other strats like RZM. And I think I'm going to do that in my next video. Let me know if you have any suggestions on what to like attack Rainmaker, or like what strat to put Rainmakers with, because they are a fun troop, and RZM, I might take out the medics and use Craniers instead. But like you got 2 boats of Rainmakers, you can just like clear a path for the rest of the troops, and we're like attacking now, barely losing any Rainmakers, so it's like, why switch it up? But I think we can get even better strats. I'm kind of thinking back to when Christian had the former #1 player on his map, and we went like attacking it. I don't know if Rainmakers were out, but I remember I did a video with it too, trying to beat him, and it did not go well. I used RZCM or something like that. I'm not sure if Rainmakers were involved, but I'm kind of thinking back to that. But look at this base. We are going to get destroyed here, aren't we? Those grapplers are going to keep taking my Rainmakers. We got to save up for a shock. I don't... Like, this is a huge ice base, and it's boosted. No, we are losing so many Rainmakers. Alright, we got the shock. Super late on it, but I was a bit distracted. Let's get to... I'm trying to protect one Rainmaker here instead of saving up for another shock bomb. That was a huge mistake. Huge. My goodness, we are not doing well here. I'm trying to bar down the other one. Alright, so we found a base that actually matched up well to the Rainmakers. I'm pretty surprised because it's backloaded, back center base here, and I was thinking about changing up my base design for this week to a front-loaded base, because I thought it would be better against Rainmakers. Who knows? Maybe going backloaded like this. Come on. Come on. We just need a couple Rainmakers. Okay. We got 3 Rainmakers up, a rocket launcher to deal with. That is probably going to destroy my Rainmakers. And it's not even... Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna do a flare here. This is my worst fear in Boom Beach, using flares, because I'm so bad at it. That sounds like... It's like an embarrassing confession. Alright. We got them over. Now we're going to get them on... the rocket launcher. Shoot. Why did the one have to shoot onto the boom cannon? Oh no, we're gonna lose that one. Alright, let's hope this Rainmaker has it in him to take it out, but I think it can absorb probably like 5 full rocket launcher sequences here, or 5 full shells. Let's see if we can get it down, because the Rainmakers are stupid slow when it comes to the attack speed, and they also miss. Alright, we got a surrounding building. One more rocket will get it done, but I only have 1:23 left. I don't... Oh my gosh, and the rocket launcher is about to take it out. So we got that rocket launcher. We're going to flare back. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it, this attack. Oh, down to 1:10. But we're still going to try. We're still going to try. And I think eventually that shock launcher is going to get in range. This is pain. Life is pain. It's alright, though, because we got a med kit, so we're going to heal it up like 10 health here. Maybe Medkit's healing is boosted in the tribe right now. I kind of forgot what it was. That could have been last cycle or 2 cycles ago. But we got it from red to brown, so I guess that works out. We're going to get maybe 3 more buildings. Thinking about retreating here, but I want to... Okay, it turned kind of toward the shock launcher. I thought it was going to be... I didn't think it was going to... I really thought it was going to get taken out there. Alright, 23 seconds left. That boom cannon. Alright, I was thinking about flaring after it takes out the machine gun. I don't think it's going to get through the machine gun. The firing rate is too slow here. 12 seconds remaining. Come on, let's get one more building at least, Rainmaker. You got this. Man, I'm upset about the grappler. Oh, we didn't even get it. We didn't get it. No. Alright, well... If we had infinite time, maybe we would have taken that one out. But we're going to do the old switcheroo, get rid of that base. Maybe I should have saved it for a different combo and practiced on it. But it's alright because we got a level 67 here. And essentially a free attack when looking at it. No ice statues, no prototypes. And we got Rainmakers. Man, I forgot how fun Rainmakers were. But I'm going to say this again. I wish they were out for the Mega Crab. That would have been clutch. Throwback to the one Mega Crab that had Lasertrons, and everyone was like high scoring. And maybe that's why they didn't do it. They had the Lasertrons out, realized how much loot people were getting, how high they were getting on the Mega Crab, and they were like, never again. We're only gonna give you bad proto troops, if that, when we do Mega Crab attacks. But I don't know. I who knows? Maybe one time, just one time. Give us an extra week, bonus week. You didn't even really give us. You didn't give us a vote this time on which proto troop we wanted. Is that every time they do that? I'm not quite sure. But just give it to us an extra week. Is that all the bases? No, we got 2 more to go. All right. I was gonna say, I thought there was more. But we are super late to the party. A lot of people's loot's already gone. That's quite sad. But we're going to get this base on the way here. Let's get a shot onto the grappler because we want bullet protecting for at least a couple seconds. Don't know why I waited so long to place the Rainmakers down. But this isn't great because Bullet is already almost dead. He is dead. No, he's not. We got the energy. No, we did not. Alright, what an emotional start to the battle here. I'm not sure this is, oh my gosh, the rocket launcher's already annihilating my Rainmakers. But we have to delegate between shock bombs and med kits here. And I'm gonna throw box of critters. Come on, grappler, do not take a Rainmaker. I threw that so late. I knew it. Oh, we could have used the shock bomb instead. Alright, one more building. Alright, we got it. Please hit. I missed. I got greedy. Missed both prototypes. Man, this is going so bad. And it's like not the Rainmaker's fault. It's completely my fault. If I could have kept him alive, if I would have shocked the shock blaster as well. Alright, I think we got more of a no, we don't. There goes the final. I was gonna say than the other base, but that just was not going well. We are gonna retry. Rainmakers are so expensive. I just saw it was 1.5 million gold to get that. Wow. Alright, we're gonna switch it up a bit. We're gonna go on the left side and we're gonna bark down the grappler. No, it's gonna pull Bullet, isn't it? And we didn't even get it fully barked. Oh, Bullet, great job. We're gonna smoke Bullet right now. Let our Rainmakers kind of approach, and then we'll get an instant energy drink. So we'll pop that now, and hopefully the rocket launchers do not do too much damage. It looks like only one's in range. As soon as the other one is, though, it's gonna get a bit tough. And the boom surprise. No, oh, we need a few. Oh no, dude. Alright, so we got box of critters behind. Boom surprise turned to that. Bullet's still alive. I forgot about him completely. Oh my gosh. What? Rainmakers have me so excited here that I'm just forgetting about everything. All my priorities are backwards. I'm just worried about the Rainmakers. Alright, get the hot pot up. That one's gonna tear through the. Oh, I probably didn't need to shock it. I think the Rainmakers would have targeted it as is. But now I think we're looking a lot better than we did. No grappler to really worry about, and the way they've gone at it, we are essentially at the HQ. But you never know. I've lost all my trust in my ability to use Rainmakers, so we are completely kind of panicking here, and it is not going great. Throwing critters is not the greatest either because the Rainmaker bullets or the shells do take it out. So we have one rocket launcher to get through now. I'm throwing a barrage on it. I don't think, and an artillery. Come on, take it out. Come in, clutch. Okay, thank you. So they have a lot of building damage. However, there is only one building health statue. So barting that down was the move, but I knew they had ice statues, and I didn't remember which one it was. But thankfully, we were able to get rid of that rocket launcher. I think we would have been fine. We definitely would have been fine, but you can just never be too sure, especially when you have an attack like last. Look at that. The explosive drones couldn't even get to the HQ because the Rainmakers took it out. But we got one more battle to hop into, and then we have cleared our map of the Rainmakers, and hopefully we don't get just destroyed on our defense log 10 times tonight, because we've just been bleeding metals here. I'm down to 80,000 gold in the reserves. We will keep that in mind because Rainmakers are very pricey. So that would only be 100,000 back. Definitely risking it. There we go. Much better loot. However, let's check out the prototype assembly. We got a shock blaster and a shield generator that I see right now, but I always miss. I always miss at least one. But maybe I'm not. But I think the last base had a grappler and a sky shield I did not want to deal with, so we are going to get this. And how much do mines do to the Rainmakers? Because I know the boom mines are quite detrimental to a Rainmaker. Looks like the regular mines are fine. No! Okay, we got that boom mine taken out. And then over here we're going to get a box of critters because there's so many boom mines to take out. So many boom mines. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use 2 explosive drones as critters to take out the other ones. Do they? Yes, they do. Alright. Initially it did not because I think they were just... Did we lose Bullet already? Where's Bullet? Bullet's dead. Where's his corpse? Alright, Bullet is hiding behind a Mega Crab statue. And I gotta say, that's very soft of you, Private Bullet. Usually, you're the man. And maybe I could have given you a drink, who knows, as a better commander. But come on, you didn't even make it that far. Okay, Shock Blasters just be OP, I guess. And I did mention the Shock Blaster at the start. It's actually, I would say it's pretty underrated as a prototype in my eyes because it just annihilated Bullet. For some reason, Shock Blasters really do work against Private Bullet, but it will not matter because we've lost quite a few of our Rainmakers. By the way, I always have this fear, but I do it anyway. I have a fear of using the wrong prototype or prototroop name. And if I've been saying like Lasertrons or something like that when talking about the Rainmakers, I apologize. I'm sure you guys will let me know, but usually maybe it's in reverse. Usually with the critter cannons, I'll call them Rainmakers. It makes sense, but oh, what did I do? Okay, we fat thumbed something and just grouped up our Rainmakers. I thought I was. See, that's just what happens when you attack with me here. We just stuff like that always happens. I never failed to not do something like that and probably jeopardize a couple more Rainmakers' lives. But we're able to get through that battle. Private Bullet, my friend. How do you hide behind a Mega Crab statue and die? But we got a complex here. Nice. We're able to get that back. Okay, so we did gain some gold there. And look at that. Would you look at that? We got a residence to upgrade to level 12. And for some reason, that is an upgrade that takes over a day. But that's all right. Yeah, enjoy the Rainmakers, though. It is a nice surprise. I'm on spring break, so it's like the perfect time for them to drop my favorite prototroop. Maybe second favorite prototroop. I'm still thinking about you, Lasertrons, not going to lie. I just have an obsession with them. But yeah, Rainmakers, still definitely an S tier prototroop. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.